Nalin Kohli, Mamata Banerjee claims, and this is her claim, no less, her claim of the Chief Minister, says BJP could not get enough people for their rally, so they indulged in this drama to hog the media limelight. Was it planned? How come they had all the videos ready? She seems to be suggesting this was stage managed to try and discredit her government. How do you respond to that? That this entire episode of stone throwing was stage managed?
Well, one would expect better intelligence that she's the Chief Minister of Bengal. That's the starting comment. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. 400 million people in this country have smartphones. People take videos all the time. Don't you, don't I, don't we others when we see something. And if you are under attack, you think that taking a video becomes stage managing. I mean, this is incredulous. Theater of the absurd. And this one's a classical theater of the absurd. That's all I say. I mean, those visuals are there. They say a visual or a word, a picture is worth 1,000 words, Mr. Sardesai. These are videos that show you stage managed, carrying Trinamool flags in Bengal, in Abhishek's area, her beloved nephew, stones being thrown forward. They are flowers. Are you trying to say, or she trying to say, that, you know, throwing a stone and Mr. Kailash Vijayavargiya is doing that to make a thing? Then why not a bullet? The next thing, if a bullet hits, they are going to say that, oh, this is the BJP killing one of its own. It's incredulous. There is a limit to that kind of argument. And the second part, Mr. Sardesai, very respectfully, and I say it with pain, this kind of thing to say who is responsible for the violence in today's video leaves no doubt. It is only and only the Trinamool. How can the BJP be blamed for being under attack? For being attacked, is that democracy? Ms. Mamata Banerjee on a daily basis says the constitution is in danger.
Yes.
This is democracy being murdered.
No.
125 of our karyakartas have died. And just to finish that, I say it with an element of pain. That to say that who is to blame is like, if I may pick up a crime, that if someone goes and murders another person, it is saying that the murdered person was also to be blamed because the murderer wouldn't have killed him if he wasn't, available standing in front of him. So I think let's look at today's visuals. Let's just simply say you are a seasoned journalist. I mean, I don't think it takes anybody with any intelligence to make out that this is an attack. When rocks are thrown, motorbikes are brought down, the police can't control a violent throw. What more do you need?
You know, unfortunately, your charges at the moment are not being met by the Trinamool Congress guest who has not been able to yet line up, Saugata Roy of the Trinamool Congress. So we'll wait and see whether he's coming, because I concede that these are very serious charges. Anyone who throws stones on a convoy has to first be arrested, prosecuted. It is unacceptable what is happening in Bengal in terms of a democracy. But the question, Nalin Kohli, is this now going to be tit for tat? The worry is that this is now an escalating cycle of violence. You seem to blame the Mamata government, and you have every reason to do so based on the pictures that have come in today from Diamond Harbour. What the Bengal government is claiming is that the BJP, in a sense, wants to create a confrontation, itching to create a confrontation to discredit their government. And they, in a way, believe that it is the BJP with its central forces which could have easily stopped what happened there. The BJP wants to create a violent confrontation in Bengal.
No, Rajdeep, it's a fair question because that's what the allegation they are making. But let's break it down. It's not just the BJP which was attacked, even the convoy and those who are part of the media team, they were attacked. I must compliment your team. Manogya is there. It's not easy in such a violent thing. One prays that nothing ever happens to anybody who's, well, part of a political rally, and B, those who are covering it. But let me answer your question directly. The BJP is not a political party only in Bengal, but the Trinamool certainly is the only party, is a party only in Bengal. Has this happened anywhere else in any campaign, in any election? Has the BJP faced anything like that? 125 of our workers have been killed, murdered, strung from trees. Their throats slit, women assaulted. Why is it not one case has led to a prosecution, to somebody being sentenced to death for a murder? All over the country, that does not the Trinamool Congress stand up? Let's take the Hathras case. 20 days and they said nothing is happening. What has happened over the last 2 years? In the murders that have taken place of our karyakartas, Not one thing. The police is investigating. The poor police, what can it do? The police has time to arrest or take into custody people who say Jai Shri Ram when the CM's convoy goes. The Mamata government has all the time in the world to stop Vijayadashmi, which of course they have to go and fight for it. Calcutta High Court says no Durga Puja and Durga immersion on Vijayadashmi must take place even if there's Muharram. Muharram has happened in the past also. This is a culture which Bengal is never seen.